All right. I noticed that a few of you, or most of you, draw, and or all of you, and you have sketchbooks. And I noticed that some of you might not know how to do this. There are several ways to do it, and I am going to show you the different ways. This way will be one video, then I'll do more videos, subsequent videos. But so what I did is I have this sketch, and this sketch is just kind of a doodle that I did at some point, and it's a guy with a I don't know, it's a gas mask or something, right? There's an eyeball and some other part of a sketch that I was doing. There's two ways to get your sketches inside of Photoshop. One is to scan it, and the other is to literally take a picture with your phone. And this is what I did. And usually you want to get the brightest lighting you can, and get a good picture. Get a good picture going straight down on the image. Try not to get it from the side or anything like that, so that it'll distort it. So I took this picture with my phone, and what I want to show you is how to get the line work off of the background. So to start out with, let's I'm gonna reset my essentials. Yeah, we'll just go with this. So what I want to do is I want to select the background and make a copy. Okay, so we're going to work on this copy. We're going to keep the background. The first thing to do is go to, for this one, I'm going to go to auto tone and just auto tone it. And then go to levels. The auto tone is just going to give you let's auto contrast this too. See how that does. Auto tone is going to help darken some of this. You don't have to auto tone. Actually, let's back out of that, and let's just say we'll just do straight with levels. So select levels, and in here, go away. In here you can grab the blacks and make them darker, right? But what we want to do is come in here and select some of your grays to get rid of all of that color, right? And then what you could do is move this over a little bit just to get rid of the rest of the color that's there. But as you notice, you start losing detail. So you start moving. You can move the black in to bring back some of the line work, right? You can select here and do that again. Get rid of that, and then just bring these over, right? And this is going to clean your image up. Now I'm not too worried about what's over here anyhow, because I am going to just eventually get rid of this. Okay, so just say yes, and you have your cleaned up image. It's on a more of a white background. You can literally come through and just select this and fill it with white, right? Better do it with a brush. And just fill this in. It doesn't really, it's not going to really affect anything. I just want to get rid of it, so that when I pull it off of the white, you won't, we won't be grabbing this other stuff. So Control D. So now it's on, here's the difference. It looked like this before, now it looks like this. Okay. From here, I'm going to go to your channels, and you want to add an alpha channel. Okay. Go back to your layers, and Control A to select everything, and Control C to copy. Go back to your channels, select your alpha channel, Control V, and paste. Now while this is in your alpha channel, you're still on your alpha channel, you want to go to Image, Adjustments, and Invert. Okay? Then when you go back to your layers, you want to add a new layer and go to Select, Load Selection, and you want to tell it to load it from alpha channel and say OK. And now you should have your marching ants. It's going to show you that you have that selected from the alpha channel. And I'm going to use my paint bucket. I changed it to black, and I'm just going to apply it, and I'll apply it again just to be sure. Well, I usually do it twice because then it makes it a little darker, basically is what I do. So Control D, and you see how dark this is? It's partly because this is still on your original layer. Turn that off, and now you see that we brought the line art off of the white background. It's on transparency now. You can add another layer and add white. There it is. I'm going to lock that and then select that, and now you can move this around, right? And since it came in sideways like this, now I'm going to rotate it, and boom, there it is. Right? Now you can do whatever you need to do with this artwork. If you want to keep it loose like this, then all you need to do is leave that at the top layer, add another layer, and say grab some color. We'll make his gas mask yellow, and you can just start painting in here, and it's gonna, you got your I'm using my mouse, so it's not, but you get the idea. That's one way to do it. I will do another video and show you a total different way to do it. All right, catch you in the next video.